Hey y'all, it's Silly Girl Blue back with another video, and today I want to talk about the complete mess that is Cjsocool's life. Now, Cjsocool is a family channel and he has about 9 million subscribers, which is interesting because when I used to watch family channels, I never heard about him. I didn't actually hear about him until later on when his family was broken up. But let's talk about him because he's probably one of the messiest family channels on all of YouTube. Cjsocool started off making family channel content with his single mother girlfriend, Royalty, and her 3 children.
You guys are watching the clip. Yeah!
Whoa, why y'all get so happy? I forgot to tell y'all the most important part. D-Lo gonna be watching y'all.
So she was a single mother of 3. And then CJ entered the chat and he entered that relationship as a single father of 1 as well. So that is something I want to say here that every woman should know when they're messing with a single father is if their baby mama is willing to give up the cheeks, they will be hooking up. So CJ and Royalty had their family channel with their kids from different relationships. And then they decided that they were going to have clout babies together. And they brought twins into this world using IVF. Now, I have absolutely nothing against IVF, but these 2 people only took these drastic measures because they knew that babies bring in more views. Because to absolutely no one's surprise, once the twins were around 6 months old, CJ left. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think the final straw for CJ was Royalty smashed his car into the gate of their gated community, wrecked the car, wrecked the gate, and then lied about it.
When the kids told me she crashed the car, she gave me this bogus story. The gate opened up on me. I didn't hit the gate hit me.
What?
Something wrong with the gate, not my driving. So I didn't have the video yet, so I had to go with it. I'm like, oh dang, that's messed up. But in my head, I'm like, that's impossible because the gate that you crashed is the exit gate, which means someone has to be on the other side of the gate exiting for it to even open.
And then got angry when she was caught.
Royalty crashed Leon's car into the gate, and I don't know if I gave D-Lo the video to put in the video, but I'm sure y'all, I'm putting in this video for sure.
Bruh.
And obviously she got caught because the community gate has cameras on it. Like, the girl is really dense. But, I mean, hitting the gate, whatever, own up to it. When she got caught, all she said was, well, you got money, you can pay for it.
She crashed Leon's car. She came in the house and didn't tell me. All right, she stayed here for about the whole time the kids was in school. So while the kids was in school, having a good old time, she was still not telling me anything. Cooking for me, we talking, we having a good old time. Then she leaves to go get the kids, but the gate's already broken, the car's already crashed. That's because the energy is still negative. It's still bad because I had to pay to get the gate fixed, which has been done. The gate has been fixed now. That cost a bag. I did not pay to get Leon's car fixed yet because D-Lo, when I told D-Lo, I was like, D-Lo, we want to take the gate fixed. He said, nah, just wait. Leon ain't gonna be driving anyway. Just let it stay like it is. So I moved it across the street. I'll probably go show you. I don't know. I moved the car across the street, and D-Lo, he was outside. He told me that the car is wobbling.
And I think it was that disrespect that caused CJ to leave. Like, I can't even blame him because if you're wrecking everybody's shit, the least that you can do is apologize and show some kind of remorse. Like, even billionaires get frustrated when something breaks. Like, their money doesn't just grow on trees, y'all. These people are working hard for their money. CJ is a notorious baby mama leaver as well because he left his first kid, Kamari, with his first baby mama, Nike.
Because
She loved me as a father, clearly.
I love the father he is today.
What that mean? Because I was batting polo and everything before. I was famous for Kamari and you. Up until I left, I was the greatest father in the world.
When we was together, he was great.
Yeah.
And only started showing up again as a dad once he started getting money and could exploit Kamari for views. Kamari, I think, is 13, 14 maybe now. And y'all, she is already doing ratchet activities, fighting and shaking her ass in clubs.
I doubt your hair is that long. Ooh, first one. Hurt. Real bad, didn't it? You shouldn't have did that, right? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, you should have?
No, I should never did it.
Okay, hold your hair, because you come on, baby, please. No, I can't stop. Because you didn't stop twerking.
Huh?
No, you was twerking already. You was a life of the party. They still don't like you with your braids like that. They still don't like you. They still don't like you, baby. No, I love you. You're gonna go to school on time. You're not gonna get in-house suspension. For those of you watching, my daughter has 2 Fs, by the way. 2 Fs. And she still ended up at a party in Gary. And the party was at a 21 and older club. What was you doing there?
I didn't know.
You didn't know it was a grown-up club?
I never been to a club. I know.
You right?
It's really sad to see, honestly. The point of a girl having a dad is to teach them self-respect, but CJ only sees women as things to fuck, so it makes sense that he has no respect for even his own daughter. After CJ left Royalty, his views ultimately started going down because people on YouTube are weird as hell and are obsessed with children. So CJ got into a relationship with an Instagram thottie named Lexi.
And then when I didn't, I got both. But now I'm stuck with spicy, which I don't like at all. And Lex is all excited because she likes sour. Without further ado, what the? I got volcano noodles, bro.
And yes, Lexi is a white girl, which set Royalty off. And an entire custody battle ensued to the point that Royalty was bringing YNs to the pickup and drop off of their baby twins, literally scaring the fuck out of her own children.
Y'all standing around, everything good. We got to pick up kids. We got that shit dead, my nigga. That shit dead. Hey, chill, that shit dead. Hey, let them know, moms, that shit dead. Niggas came in to pick it up. Stop it. My niggas like y'all look like y'all. Stop it. I ain't gonna touch nobody. I ain't touching nobody. Yeah, we ain't. All that kept doing. All that police thing. That's my security guard. What you talking about? Hey, chill. That shit dead, my nigga. And run. Hey. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey.
Like, I'm not even joking. Guns were flashed at a damn child drop-off.
I just had to pull a gun out in my children's pickup. I had to pull a gun out because their mother, Charlene, she didn't have her musty outfit on today. I gotta give it to her. She didn't have that dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, whatever you call that material outfit on. She didn't even have a scully on. She had that dusty Gucci rag on her head though. But she had the audacity to bring 6 goons to my kid pickup. 6 goons.
That's how ratchet this family is. And of course, Royalty is out here either in a bonnet looking dusty as hell or wearing a weave pretending she doesn't like white girls. Meanwhile, she's trying so damn hard to be one.
There's no consequences.
No.
It's after consequences.
How?
You have to let it sit there and let it rest and be on the internet.
I don't watch the internet though, so I'm cool. CJ, what you want, CJ?
So why start all the stuff that you started?
Some chips?
Even though you know we still gotta cope
Want
with
CJ?
still in each other's lives. So why you starting all
Oh, CJ love these rich people
Why you
candies.
trying to avoid the question?
I'm not avoiding questions. I'm trying to get CJ what he want.
Don't even get me started on Royalty's mom. She is just as messy as Royalty. She's actually the one who ran up on CJ to get him to date her daughter. So you know that she was after that money. Now, CJ grew up in the hood under the care of a single mother who is a bit of a druggie and basically with nothing else. And it truly, truly shows in his life choices. One, why are you wifing up single mothers? Like, you're a young man, you could have anyone you want. Why are you wifing up single mothers? It's because he was raised by one. Two, why are you wasting your money on dumb shit like your money's gonna last forever? You know that money doesn't last forever. You grew up broke. He was constantly taking his family on trips and
A little bit of dirt, but other than that, I'm cool. Why you let that girl put that booty chicks on me? What's up with them booty chicks, man?
She was clapping them too.
Royalty was clapping them booty chicks? Yes, she was.
I look the same.
All right, baby, let me see some. Nike, what the? That's some good encouragement. Yes, sir. That's
spending exuberant amounts of money on like chains and just other stupid shit. That is so dumb.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Y'all looking like.
Oh my God. Okay, girl.
Wow. Open this up. Look at Leah. He's like, what the? Come on, Aisha, open it up. Gee. Yo,
And side note, he literally got scammed by buying like this big chain that is stupid. He came to find out later that it wasn't even real gold or natural diamonds. And if you know anything about diamonds, reselling a lab-grown diamond is literally worthless. Now, this entire flaunting of his wealth literally led to his home being broken into and him getting shot. He literally got shot. Luckily, he had his own switch on his bedside table and was able to scare the robbers off, and he shot back at them, but not before he got shot.
And I got woken up by my door getting literally kicked in, my bedroom door getting kicked in. They already kicked in my garage door. I just didn't hear it because I'm deep in the sleep. They busted my room. I wake up, straight adrenaline took over. It's flashlights in my face. I'm thinking it's the police. I literally surrender. I got hands up. And then when they started shooting me, I'm like, okay, this is not the police. So they, one of them hit me in the head. I fell after I already got shot. I don't know how many times. I grabbed my gun out the nightstand and I started shooting back. And it's the only thing I think of.
And the robbers eventually did get caught, which is good because people like that should not be out on the street. CJ did not deserve to get shot either, but when you're flaunting your money about and people know where you live, what do you expect? But yeah, CJ got shot in the legs and he almost died. Luckily he didn't. But like, think of it, his kids could have literally been there. Thank God that they weren't, and neither was Lexi. But like, that's so scary, and that's because you aren't taking the proper precautions as somebody that's posting on YouTube. So Lexi was there for him throughout this and really held him down, and so did Lexi's mom. Lexi's mom is she seems like a big carer, even though, you know, they're both tittied up and all that stuff. But my unpopular opinion is that he should have stayed with Lexi, because she was really down for him no matter what. You could tell, even with his paper dwindling recently, Lexi took it upon herself to do OnlyFans to, you know, keep CJ up, keep him afloat.
There's that.
Whose French fries would you rather have? The burnt biscuit ones?
Nope.
Or the golden crispy ones?
Yeah.
Those aren't gonna taste good, I promise.
Which I think is just absolutely terrible. Like, once you go on OnlyFans, you kind of lose your value. And Lexi is a girl who had value. So I wish that she wouldn't go on OnlyFans. I hope she doesn't actually post like extreme stuff on there, and she respects her body, because she has the potential to be a great wife one day. But now CJ is dating a BBL Latina single mother. Like, come on, this dude and single mothers. He literally could have his pick of the litter, and instead he goes for an aged out single mother. And I honestly think it's because he can now use her kid for views too. Like, what an actual couple of goofies. So CJ's only real chance of getting views now is exploiting his twins that he had with Royalty, and he wastes no time. Like, all his videos are basically about his kids or his drama with his exes. Your kids can go online and see all of that once they're older, you absolute fool. He also has already started calling his new girl his kid's stepmom, and he got them to call Lexi their stepmom too. To me, this is so distasteful, because your kids are gonna have to live their lives watching you bring in new hussy after new hussy and calling them mom. This is no life for any child, and it truly makes me sad. Royalty and CJ had these twins for selfish reasons, only to split up and give these children a broken home to grow up in. Like, you really did this for what? No real self-respecting woman would touch CJ with a 10-foot pole, because he is literally stupid as fuck and has managed to lose millions on millions of dollars spending it on stupid shit. And he also sleeps with all his ex-baby mamas and any other girl that's willing to open up her legs for him. In my opinion, any woman dating CJ is only in it for the money. Because I would not, like, why? You're not in it for him. He's an absolute fool. Let me know if any of you have heard of Cjsocool, and if you agree with me that this man's life is a train wreck, and if you want me to get a little deeper into the lore of Cjsocool. Anyways, it was great talking to y'all. Bye.